We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Texas Rangers and the New York Yankees. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Bounce to first. He's right there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. One out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Roark has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it, 2 down. Standing in, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bryant to the opposite field. Harper looks up. Gone! In now, Matt Beatty.
The first baseman.
As he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
That is it. The left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to third. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Standing in now, Seth Brown. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. At the plate now, Roberto Perez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. The tag, and they got him. Into the box, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
D. Gordon.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Bryant is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Ready now, Carlos Correa.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Now the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hit hard to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here's Adam Frazier. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
And in steps Scott Kingery as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Now it's 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
The 2-2 one more time is swung on and missed. He got him. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. From the stretch. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. On a line, that's a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. A bullet to first base. Striding in once again, Matt Beatty. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
The 0-2 offering. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. And he misses there. 1-2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out. Leading off the inning, Mitch Garver. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swinging a ground ball to third. And there's one down now. Stepping into the box, Max Muncy. First pitch of the at-bat. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground, and that's through for a base hit. Into the box, Jose Martinez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Drilled on the ground to short. Kingery's there. There's Frazier at second for the out, and the inning is over. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Eaton is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Seth Brown. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Braun will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Roberto Perez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hard hit toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Up next for the Rangers.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
From the stretch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Now this will rattle up against the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Scott.
Into the box now, Scott Kingery. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Harper is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good at the plate, Bo Bichette. He'll get under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Toronto, the shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for a strike.
7-1.
hits this one hard the other way. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting second, the second baseman, Joe Panic.
Here's Joe Panic. He grounds it sharply to third. Reined in. Over to Albies. On to first, and they turn the double play. Next to bat for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First offering on its way.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. The pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Fisher. He gets there, and that's the second out. And now the Atlanta #4 hitter, Ronald Acuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Swing and a looper to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The designated hitter.
At the plate, Domingo Santana, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Santana in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Two and 0. Here it comes. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So coming to the plate, Reese McGuire.
The catcher, number 10.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Too high, 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Ripped down the first base line, but that finds its way through for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second, and he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 8, Kevin.
In now, Kevin Biggio, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. The 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Batting it, the right fielder, number 15, Randall Griffin.
Here's Randall Griffin. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. That's by him for strike 1. 1-1. Here it is. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. 2-2 now. Biggio at second with 2 down. Two pitch is fouled away. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And it's fouled away. The set and the 2-2 on the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Last half of the second set to go. Stepping in for the Braves, Nick Markakis.
The right fielder, Nick.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Fisher's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. The 2-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ender Inciarte is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Now the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Panic's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Derek Fisher the next to bat, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Bo Bichette comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Joe Panic.
To the plate now, Joe Panic, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Pitch popped up. Riley has room in foul territory. Oh no, he butchered it. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a Double play, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now. Now in the box, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball well outside.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike now. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and no swing apparently, ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman, Freddie.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 3 runs already home here. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there were 2 down. Now to the plate, Domingo Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Nick Markakis digging in now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Check to swing there and pops this one up. But no one's going to get it as it's into the camera well area.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we're going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
The next 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning. Pitchers count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. 4 runs here in this half inning. The next 0-2. pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Ready for another chance? Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Acuna giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reese McGuire. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Fisher's in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Riley. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Riley, a 22-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Hit out toward second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The batter, number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Popped him up. McGuire is under it. And that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1. And it's fouled away. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in, Kevin Biggio. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Fouled off. And a curveball drops in on 2-1. 2-2 now.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Good battle. Count remains full. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Riley backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when...
Threw it right past him. A swing and... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Freddie Freeman, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Julian Merriweather takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Acuna digs in now as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Softly hit out to short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. From the belt, kicks and deals. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. And that's the second out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit. So now to the plate, Tyler Flowers, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Grounded to third, scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in, Derek Fisher comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The bat.
1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And he takes strike 2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Hit out towards second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Joe Panik. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This is foul right side. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Changeup laid off down around the shins.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
No left fielder.
First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Austin Riley. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And now a pitch on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Line towards center field. Fisher is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Pitch on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
This is pulled into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured.
Hit high and deep out to left. Ranging back is Inciarte. Gone to lead off the inning.
Ah, man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Freeman will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
The batter.
Stepping in
Number
for the
10.
Jays, Reese McGuire. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
Jackson comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 77, Luke Jackson.
Standing in now, Teoscar Hernandez. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And it's 1-1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. The 1-2. Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. Ranging back is Inciarte. Gone!
The left fielder, number 8, Kevin.
Into the box, Kevin Biggio. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's going to get there, and he's in at third now as the tying run after the 1-out triple. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. A man at third with 1 away. 2 balls, no strikes now. Batting. With 1 out and a runner at third. The 2-0. Hits the outside corner, strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here.
Breaking pitch blocked by Flowers. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So stepping in, Derek Fisher, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Comes set, the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Trying to hold the lead, here's the delivery.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here. The next to bat for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Line drive to left. He's around first, heading for 2. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Stepping in now, Freddie Freeman, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. This is to right field and deep for Freeman. Looking up is the right fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Sam Gaviglio comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. Line drive to center field. Fisher is right there, one down.
Acuna Jr.
So striding forward now, Domingo Santana. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Fisher will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Striding into the box, Nick Markakis. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Fisher. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
He's got it. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit hard towards center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
The batter number 2. Second base.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. In now, Joe Panik. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
3-0 to him now from the stretch. And that's over. 3-1. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. That's lifted the other way out to left. Inciarte's there, and that's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the 2nd out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. From the stretch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Chop towards first. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. At the plate, Tyler Flowers. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Ender Inciarte will be next. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
The left fielder, number 11.
Stepping up now, Ender Inciarte. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First offering on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in, Austin Riley. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Hit on the ground to short. Bichette gathers it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Reese McGuire, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Chucky Toussaint comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 62.
First pitch of the at-bat. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now that.
Ready to take his hacks again to Oscar Hernandez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ground ball right into the shift. Swanson picks it up. Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out. Now with the play, Kevin Biggio, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Here it comes. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Struck him out. Good night, Toronto.
Yeah, they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Atlanta Braves led this game from the 3rd inning on and never